Good morning, everybody. So we're back in a familiar location, and it's time to start addressing one of the other issues that this whole setup and farms are really bringing to the forefront here, and that is the storage concerns. There we go. As you can see, our temporary storage in this particular area has greatly diminished. Let's get you in there, you in there. So what I've done is I've jury-rigged together this fermenting system. It is using the a redstone cell down here, and it's using it pretty damn fast to go through and just ferment some of this wheat to get it out of the way. So what I thought we would do is work on this a bit. This has kind of been sitting here idle while we dealt with the power concerns, but this is the storage system, and we could really use some storage. Oops, give me those. Swear I'm not doing that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try and balance out the lighting a little bit here. Now I'm not sure this is the... Is that an enderman? I'm not sure this is the best way to try and tackle this. But it's at least a way to start trying to tackle this. I'd rather have some more of the materials and such, like we wanted warded glass and warded stone to pretty much be the walls here. But I think the more immediate need of just needing a place for storage presses in a little bit harder. So we're going to work on getting pretty much everything just going to that location. Oh, yeah, as you can see, I got some waypoints here. Started to add them back in. Let me... Oh, hello, zombie pigman. Valley. There. That way I know where the valley is. Yep, let me down, you stupid thing. Yeah. Okay, so the engine's already copped out. Huh. I should probably just directly connect this up with power. But the intent here is to fill the biomass tank. I mean, you know, why not? We got quite a few bit of resources coming in from the farm still. Not enough to make this have a worthwhile go at it all the time, but we've got an almost unlimited power supply, except it looks like our Tesseract is not working. Well, we might have to go take care of that. However, so what I don't want to do is let these do anything more than just produce fuel. So we're gonna get rid of these. The biogenerators ended up being not that great of a system setup. I do not think that they are going to be surviving. We're looking into the steam turbine and such now. But we're not anywhere near ready to start the boilers up. So I'm going to leave them down. Yeah. Come here, Liquiducts. You are expensive to make. I needs you. So, what we are going to do is get rid of you. You start working again. You start working again. Come here. Nope, nope, nope. That's not the one I wanted. Because it is so much easier to run pipes like this. Look at that. Instantly, poof, we have power over to the, you know what, this is a waste right here. We have power over to making biofuel again. Again, this is a temporary situation, not the intended design. Can I, nope, let's just drill that bad boy out of there. These will all come back at a later point in time, I'm sure. Let's, no, I did not do that. So that should keep on working without that. Yep, I still see biomass. Let's get off the wrench that screws up everything. And now I see now I see biomass. Okay, this might be pushing our MJ production a little far around the bend here. And okay, yeah, that is powering that. That's still powering that. I don't think any of these are going to be retaining. Alright, so might be stretching it a little thin. I am not all that concerned, however, as I know these run continuously. There. Little extra power from here. And I think I'll just stick that one back there for now. Can move this back over to where it was. Even set up the other lasers so it will work a little bit faster. So back next to a chest. I swear I thought the other lasers were in there. Yeah, there they are. Alrighty. So not the world's greatest system, but at least a system. Let's see, TUB, there we go, pneumatic tubes. So we're gonna have to make some brass and some glass. And as luck would have it, tons of stuff for glass here. As I thought. So, sad news, I lost my snowy owl. Apparently the update of the map kinda... Wait a second, was that a heart from that guy, or was it a heart that was more... Anywho. So, just happened to have found it there. Or found a brown owl, and then realized mine was gone. So I set him up. Oops. There we go. Lots of liquiducts. But brass is a copper and tin alloy. Oh, and we're low on tin again. Quite a bit of silver, a little bit of lead. Ooh, shiny. Electrum, yay. Some just normal iron. Just for the heck of it, I always like making a nice little storage of refined iron as well. So there we go with some glass. Now for the brass. So what I believe we need is an alloy furnace. And I don't think we have one sitting around anywhere. Maybe in the other cave? Yeah. Iron. Really? So let's do tin. Actually, I'm pretty sure this makes brass. Yay! Okay, gonna let that do its thing. Going to work on my storage layout a little bit. Put those there. Where's our tree thing? There we go. Get rid of them. Do we have a doohickeys? Looks like a doohickey chest to me. Going to keep the liquid ducts though, and the Tarchic gate. Tarchic. Put the engines in there. Ooh, my advanced pack is pretty low. Oops. Fortune 3 diamond shovel? Really? So I actually have alternative storage here, or EU storage, or generation and storage. These little doohickeys are very handy. Because I can set these things up to recharge just about anything. It does it pretty fast. Their only limitation is how much charge they hold. Like this sucker will go through and just drain all of these. Because, yeah, I go through about 300,000 or so EU gathering dirt up for the tree farms here. So yeah, this is also a little update. Got a birch farm going. It's very nice. And I've even etched out an area for a spruce farm here. The next one will be a jungle farm. I'm just not sure exactly where it will be. It's a little bit in the unknown realm so far. Let us go check our production of brass. Ow. Yep, I'm on the skull, aren't I? There we go. Almost got a stack. Takes quite a bit of copper. Every 3 copper equals 4 brass, though. So we'll get a full stack here. This should give us a significant amount of pneumatic tubes. There we go. I'll just go over to the project table. Cool, no projects going. Whammo, 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 whammo. Half a stack of glass, full stack of brass. Gives us 4 stacks of pneumatics. The other thing I should do is finish this walkway. We've already moved a lot of the sugarcane and dumbed down its production to that. Oi, so... I'm going to use the corners for entry points from the rest of the sorting system and such. Although I don't think I'm actually going to need... don't don't think I'm going to need much sorting like I'm doing a mucking. I mean, using the barrels here, I want to change these to interdimensional barrels, actually. Just because we are seeing how much of an issue it is with storing of certain items. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I see we're running a bit low on time here. Just a smidgen. Which means I don't think we're going to get much in the way of the storage going. The intent, though, is to have a little room underneath this one that will handle the incoming and outgoing. Actually, yeah, let me do this. This worked out much nicer than I had thought it would. Just got to be careful at the end where it gets light here. Oops. Because where it gets light, I could potentially fly through the ceiling. Nice long tube. What? I know you're snow, but you're not going to be snow forever. Cool, still got more than enough to go back. So barrel, row back. Speed is of the essence right now. And, you know, I'll continue to poke this a little bit, and we'll just see how it's all going along. But the idea for now is to stick a generic dump ender chest. Maybe even the white one. The basic, most basic of all basics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I should have finished the last row over here first, shouldn't I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to get out of there. Barrels are fairly generic. They have items go in one side and pop out the other side, so you do need to hook them both up. We luck out a little bit with the middle rows that this can be used to both stuff into one, and then pull out of the others. So that will work out in our favor. And this should actually just end up looking really, really freaking cool. So what are the chances? I'm working on 2 sorting systems. And I got 1 piece left over. However, guys, unfortunately today's a short episode. I was actually just taking care of a little bit of the jury rigging, and I didn't think that here's episode number 6, you know, all about how I'm jury rigging something to kind of work, so it will kind of do something, so we're just barely holding on. Oh, seriously, we're full of seeds? Oh. Come on, seed barrel, don't do this to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Alright, so going to end it on here. We're getting a bit of biomass back again. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't expect the thing here to really last all that long. To that point, I'm actually even going to turn that one off, which should, yeah, cease the flow. So we'll just be running 4 of these. That way we're not too much of a, oh, were we actually, why did those break down again? I swear that these should actually just keep on running. thought they needed to bring up the temperature. I don't see a temperature gauge. Oh, they're filling up. Yeah, they weren't doing anything right there. They were filling up the ore, which would only power the stuff down here, and as you can see, we got quite a few of these now. But there, that will let it pass up and out of the orb as well to the rest of the system, making things a little bit easier. Oh, barrels. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully, the next episode will be a little bit further in the sorting system. I actually want to get back to the mucking sorting system, but I want to do a little offline on that side first. I also potentially have a couple of other games I'm going to start recording. SimCity is definitely high on the list, but it's currently it requires the online connection to the servers. Everybody's hammering them because, you know, launch day it's just like any other MMO or Diablo 3 or anything like that, where it's just it's not feasible to really play it right now, let alone even try and record it. But that's probably coming down in the future. I was really close to playing Don't Starve this morning, but I got suckered into hopping onto here real quick. And by suckered on, I mean I clicked the button and it logged me in. The other game, Lara Croft, I will admit I have not played any of the earlier Tomb Raiders, although I did help work on one of them. The Guardians of Light was in part done by the studio that I used to work for. But this one looks pretty interesting. It looks more of like an Uncharted version of the game where it's much more open and a little less puzzly as to what you're doing. The puzzles are still there, but they're not the focus sort of deal. So I'm interested in seeing how that works out and where we'll be going with that. So definitely some potential. Oh, the Arma 3 Alpha. Quite a few of us. Not sure if you guys remember the DayZ episodes, but Biox, Sinlust, myself, we have all that. So it looks beautiful. And we're going to try and maybe get a couple of Army games in there and see how that kind of goes. I think that's about it, though. So let me know what you think in the comments. Sorry for the short episode this morning, and hopefully it won't take me all day to remember to put this one up like it did yesterday. So sorry about that one as well. Have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later.